Okay, Miss Paula Rylance, who I'm pretty sure by now I've realized you're her friend and you're really trying to make me look bad. But let's all take a note, babies. This is Made with Love from Forever Babies by Missie. And notice with the first scam, I didn't catch till later. She only put pearl. But you see, she says 19 inches. This is an 18-inch kit. She used a larger body, okay? If you'll also note, she has put a biracial body on my Caucasian baby. And it doesn't take a retard to look at the eyes and see that one eye, the lashes are skimpy, the other eye, they're so caked up in the corners and they're all over the place. It's not funny. Okay. Anyone that knows anything about a reborn doll kit knows that reborn doll kits have color to them even before they're painted. But as we can see here, you can see the white part and know that is not the ring. If I can hold it, I can show you because the ring would click and it's not clicking. If my fingernail was clicking over the ring, you'd hear it click and you don't. So yes, that is a bogus kit because those are the areas of the doll that never get painted. Also, another part of the dolls that never get painted on your rip-off dolls are the hands. So if you notice the white in that dark spot in the palm of the hand, now if you look at the little fingernails, you'll see some just have a white dot slapped on them. And no French tip, okay? Now in this hand, you can really see the white and crap not done. And you can see the white from the bogus kit. Okay. Same on the baby's feet. Look at all the white guys. Yeah, that's a bogus kit, honey. Luckily, I did luck out. This foot wasn't so bad, but you can still see the white. Okay, now let's go ahead. You have seen the disaster in her face with her eyes and all that. Now let's get down to it. The hair. I believe someone mentioned the hat. Maybe the hat messed it up. No, this is supposed to be light, wispy black curls. If that's wispy black curls of a newborn baby, I will kiss a monkey's. Anyway, let me push it back so you can see how well she rooted this baby. Look at that. Oh, that's enough to thrill any reborn lover, wouldn't you say? Let's look at the side of this baby's head. Oh, look at that. Yeah. And let's go all the way around here now because I'm about to show you what I paid my hard-earned cash for. And you see the little bald spot in there? That's a place where she missed, I guess. Okay, now, and then let's go on over to this side. Yeah, everybody wants a reborn, just like this. Everybody wants to put hundreds of dollars out to get something just like this. Isn't that right, Miss Paula Rylance? Would you buy this doll? I tell you what, you think it's so wonderful, I'll sell it to you. Okay, now, let's look at the back of the head, all right? As you can see, look how long that hair is on that side. Oh my goodness, I wonder where all that hair went. Oh, maybe it's because it got chopped off because if you look closely, you can see little fibers of hair stuck into the doll's neck, and I guess she just was too lazy to take it off, pull the doll's hair out, and instead just whacked it off. Okay, now the back of her neck. Do y'all see the name Bountiful Baby with a year on it? Nope. Do you see the name of the sculptor on it? Nope. Do you see the crappy red lines in the grooves of the doll? Yep. Okay, now let's look at this, okay? The fact that you can't move the arms without pulling the material up. Okay? Same thing with the legs. Okay, same thing. This one's not so bad because this one actually is a little bit loose. Now, is there a weight sack in the center of this baby? My other 12 dolls have it. This one doesn't. Okay. Now, oh yes, let's look at the wonderful stuffing in the butt. None. Where's the little glass bead sacks that go in here that form their little heinies? Well, I guess this one didn't get a heiny. And if you look closely, can you see where it's all botched up? That comes from having a body cloth that's too big for your kit. Yes, I'm not as stupid as some people think. I actually know how to do these dolls myself. But at the age of 70, my eyes are not good anymore, so I wouldn't dare try to make dolls and pass them off to people the way this woman did me. This is ludicrous. This is insane. If you can see the toes, look all in between the toes, white. Does that look like a French tip toenail to you? To any of them? Heck, the one in the middle, that's a glare. Okay, now, these ones, I do have to say, aren't too awfully bad, but I do think the dots really should have went in a straight long line across the tip of the nail, because that's how you do tip nails on a reborn. Okay, now this, I can tell you, is the neck ring. Listen. You hear? That is a neck ring. You do notice that when I put my finger over it, it clicks. And that really should not be showing. A professional of, let's see, first she told me she had 8 years experience. Her Instagram said she had 10 years experience. Then she changed the Instagram one after I busted her out and said she had 7 years experience. So guys, how much experience does she really have? All right, I got duped. Let's face it, I got duped. This is not a COA. Go on Bountiful Babies and look for Awake Pearl, and you will see she comes with a COA. That, my friends, is not a COA. I got duped big time. Enough so that I am taking this lady to court, and she will not only pay me back my money, I'm not even going to bother with PayPal. I'm doing it through the courts of law. She's not only going to pay me my money back, but she's going to pay me restitution for my sitting here for 2 months waiting for this travesty to arrive. And for the disappointment that I went through when I opened that box, and for the pain that I felt in my heart because this doll was supposed to resemble my deceased daughter. So if you think I'm not upset and I'm not angry, I'm beyond angry. And I did, yes, tell her she didn't have to get it exactly like my daughter, but at least close enough, which was why I wanted the little black wispy curls. The only thing she got right was the dark eyes, but those are still not reborn dark eyes. Okay, and then let's see if it's still there, because these are not rooted lashes, as you can see. And when she came, I went to push her lashes up, thinking, well, maybe they just got a little messed up. But as you can see, no, that's how they're freaking rooted. Okay? Tell me again, Miss Paula, that I didn't get ripped off, okay? And the glue is still sticky. I'm going to see if I can peel some of it off to show y'all. Nope, I couldn't get it to come off, but it's in there. I imagine it's drying up pretty good since the 7th. But this is ridiculous. Let me ask you people, do you see any real molting or veining in this doll's? Do you see it? Other than a little blushed in the cheeks, do you see any veining or molting? This is ridiculous, okay? You guys can take my word for it or not. All I was doing was trying to give people the opportunity to know that this is what can happen to you when you deal with this woman. Okay, you not only deal with getting a piece of crap delivered to your door, but you also get a woman that tells you, oh, the post office must have did that damage. And then when you call her out on how's that, not if you had it packed properly, oh, well, then you must have did the damage. And then when you're like, yeah, I always put out hundreds of dollars, wait months for a doll to get here just so I can destroy it. And then have her say, oh, I know what it is. You just didn't want her because she's too beautiful. Really? She's too beautiful? Give me a break, people. The lady's a scam artist. I don't know if there's anybody. I have seen people saying, oh, I got the doll, look good, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, you know what? Then who painted it? So you know what you need to do? If you order from her, find out who's doing the doll for you. Because she is scamming and ripping people off. Bottom line, you can take it or leave it. I have no reason to attack this woman for anything other than the fact she screwed me.